What's good, guys? Your partner Dale here, man. Happy Monday to you. Hope you guys had a phenomenal weekend, enjoying college football. I sure did, and hope you have a good, productive week. But again, I want to come on Monday morning to talk with you guys about the importance of being able to have good functioning relationships with your local and county officials as for you to become really successful in real estate endeavors. Now, in real estate, you have certain levels of expertise when it comes to investors. You have a novice investor. A novice investor is somebody that's just new. You have a moderate investor, someone that's actually not a novice, but they know what they're doing in some form of fashion, but they're learning more. And you have a seasoned investor that is a master of the craft. And the thing about it is every master investor was once a novice as well as a moderate investor, right? But once you become a master investor, man, there's a methodology that they went through to be able to become a master investor. So one of the most important things that master investors do is they master the art of forming good public and private partnerships with their local and county officials, right? Because whenever you're looking at business or really in real estate investing, it is a public, government, and private partnership. And so it's important for you as an investor to be able to formulate good partnerships with your public officials to ensure that you have a smooth transition, right, or execution for each deal that you do, all right? For instance, if you're doing fixing and flipping, there's a permitting process in place. A permit is just a local county statute that says that you have to do said act up to this standard. And that's a statute that you have to be able to abide by, right? That's based on a local or county statute. If you're doing new construction, you really have to be able to have good relationships with your city officials, because you have to go through the approval process when it comes to the planning and zoning committee. You have to go through the approval process when it comes to the city council, when it comes to your plans, and then you have to go through the approval process when it comes to the inspection as you execute each and every phase, guys. That only comes when you understand how to cultivate good relationships with your public officials, whether it be at the city level or county level. Most novice investors don't understand how to cultivate those good relationships, right? Now, those relationships may be in the best way for you to begin to cultivate those relationships is really through introductions, right? So therefore, going to meetings or with your CPA or with your attorneys, being able to get them to introduce you to those local officials, right? Or even going to local county or county political events. There's an event every single week or month, whether it be on the liberal side or the conservative side or in the middle. There are meetings every single week. So and those local officials are actually there. I'll give you an example. I'm in the Collin County area of Texas. I know the Collin County chairman on the GOP side. He's also a sitting city official in one of the cities in Collin County. So I talk with him often, and they know me by first name. I know my state senator. I know my state representative when it comes to my state. I know all of this. I know all the information, guys. So it's important for you to be able to understand how to cultivate those relationships, because that relationship can either propel you forward or it could cost you, because it will cause delays upon you completing your project, right? Which is fine, it's not fine. That's really not good at all. Which would then cost you more money. Does that make some sense, guys? Understanding how to cultivate those proper relationships can save you a ton of money, guys. It's not hard, guys. I hope this helped you out, guys. Because I know that when I begin to learn this craft, right, my renovation projects, my new construction projects have just taken off. You get invited to a lot of different political meetings, which is pretty good, and then you get new deals coming in as well. It's a great way for you to begin to get new deals as well. So, guys, I hope this helped you out again. Now, as I end here, again, I always say you make money in real estate when you actually acquire, not when you sell. You get those juicy deals at those meetings because you'll know your numbers, right? You know who to talk to when it comes to the inspection process. You know who to talk to when it comes to the planning and zoning process, right? Because they made those introductions, and you get those great deals where you can begin to negotiate and vet the deal, the property that you buy at the right price point. Again, you make money in real estate no matter the level, no matter the asset class. You make money in real estate when you acquire, not when you sell. Hope this helps you out, guys. Stay blessed and holla at your partner.
Okay, so you did fixes and flips first, or were they? Now it sounds like you're more buy and hold. Okay, so you're wholesaling first. Okay,
because I was broke. I had no credit, I had no money, so I had to get some money coming in. So I learned how to do wholesale.
And you were doing wholesaling at the good time too.
2000.
When it wasn't so saturated. There was.
I kind of saw the debacle coming.
Okay,
it didn't make any sense. I was like, wait a minute, how can you lend out to retail buyers 99.7%?
Yeah,
just a little bit of a down tick. It's insolvent.
And you got to remember, in some states, because I lived in Florida at the time, you could have loan to value above 100% of your property.
Right.
The first property that I bought, it was 110%. We left the bank with like $30,000.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
It was amazing to me. I was like, why am I not doing this all the time? But then clearly 08, 09 let me know why people shouldn't have been doing that all the time.
08, 09. That's why I made that lion's share of my money.
Wow. Okay.
Actually running from the cows, I was running to it.
Of course.
Because I saw it was coming.
Okay.
A lot of my business colleagues back then were buying flippers.
Yeah.
I didn't think it was wise for me to share 50% of my profit with Uncle Sam. He didn't do no work.
Okay.
So why would I give him free money?
Of course.
Okay, how can I make sure I'm still legal, but keep the lion's share of the cash flow?
Of course.
So I began studying the tax code with my accountants and CPAs, and I said, okay, I'm going to buy and hold a lot of properties. Now watch this. I actually buy a lot of properties. I take home money when I actually acquire it. Every single time.
Okay, you need to break that down just a little bit.
If you wanted to know how successful real estate investors make money when they acquire real estate and not when they sell it, click on the link below or swipe up and download our free ebook, Distressed Property Investing. The blueprint is in the ebook. Stay blessed, holla at your partner, and download the ebook today.